Here's a short tip for success from Talent Solutions. Today's topic, creating a Zoom account and joining a Zoom meeting. This is part 1 of our Zoom Basics video series. Let's start with creating an account. While it is not necessary for those only attending meetings to have a Zoom account, it is important for hosts to have one, and having an account with Zoom gives you certain bonus features we'll talk about later. To make an account, we'll head over to Zoom's website, zoom.us. Click in the upper right corner where it says Sign Up. Creating a Zoom account is very simple. All you need is an email address and password. Once I have entered in my birthday and desired email address, I'll get an email sent to me from Zoom inviting me to set a password for my account. After you've set a password and confirmed your email, you're all set. You may have noticed people talking about the free version of Zoom versus the paid subscription. Each level of Zoom comes with different perks, but if you're just getting started, the free account should work just fine. The only downside is that your Zoom meetings can only last 40 minutes with the free version, although that may wind up being a blessing in disguise. After creating a Zoom account, you will likely be prompted to download Zoom's app to your desktop. Go ahead and do this, as having the app installed will be important going forward. Now we'll pause here and switch gears just a bit. Another important aspect to being in a Zoom meeting, whether you are hosting or just joining in, is to make sure you have a good background. Try to have as neutral of a background as possible and avoid having too many personal items in the frame. You want to try to recreate an office environment as much as possible. The best way to test your lighting and background setup is to go to your Zoom app and click New Meeting. This will start a meeting that only you are in, so you can see how you look and adjust accordingly. This is also a great place to check out which camera angles or positions are the most flattering and professional looking. I know a lot of us are working from home right now in less than desirable conditions, so have patience and be resourceful. You do have the option of using a virtual background. The usability of the virtual background is very dependent on your real background. Virtual backgrounds can be found by clicking the little arrow beside the video icon. You can upload your own image or select one of Zoom's. Feel free to play around with this and see if it's right for you. The last key piece of participating in a Zoom meeting is using headphones and microphones that are a decent quality. You want to make sure your voice sounds clear and easy to understand before you enter a meeting. If it's an option, a headset with a microphone, like the one pictured here, is generally the best option. To test how you sound in Zoom, do a short recording of yourself using Zoom's record function. This will save the video to your computer for you to listen to later. If you're having any issues with your video and audio, open up Video and Audio settings and play around with some of the settings there to see if that fixes your problem. After creating an account and experimenting with your background, you are finally ready to participate in a Zoom meeting. Let's start by joining an existing meeting. There are a few different ways you can join a Zoom meeting. The easiest way is to click a link in your email. The meeting's host can send out either a calendar invite or just a plain email. If you accept the calendar invite, you will need to open that invite, then click on the link. If you have the Zoom application installed on your computer, the app will automatically open and take you to the meeting. You can also join a meeting by using the Zoom app and clicking the Join button, then typing in the meeting's ID number and password if the meeting has one. We hope you enjoyed this short tutorial. If you have any questions about the content of this video or other business solutions, connect with us today at talentsolutions@esd.wa.gov. And remember, the success of your business is our business.